Hello, it's Harness here, and welcome back to Sea Encounters Capital Ships. In today's episode, we are going to see USS Inconsistent by IPSOC fighting against Wrathguard destroyers by Dragonslayer. So, this is going to be a battleship versus destroyers battle. Let's see how it goes. So, IPSOC has got a pretty good armament. I would say that it's got strong torpedoes and quite good guns. However, the downside of the ship was definitely relatively thin citadel protection. But today he's facing an opponent from which I don't think he should be worried too much about getting a critical hit to the citadel. So it might be facing a more suitable opponent in this case. However, his guns are maybe not optimal for actually fighting destroyers. So let's see how it goes, and we should be able to see a little bit of torpedo versus torpedo action, which we actually didn't see. Yeah, I just hope that those destroyers will survive this self-ramming. But okay, so far so good. And first blood have been drawn by IPSOC ship. Couple shots landed and grazed the leading destroyer. And destroyers have started to shoot back as well. So let's have a quick look at IPSOC's ship and the effect that sabots have on its armor. So far, I didn't really see any significant damage. Maybe just some small problems here and there, but no. Just a little bit of blackened armor, so not a big deal. Still, both designs struggle to do any significant damage. However, at this point, looks like the destroyers are in range for the torpedoes. So this could get interesting. I wonder if the destroyers also launch their torpedoes, but something tells me that IPSOC's torpedoes have a longer range, and yeah, that was quite close. Yeah, just barely missed, but this one is going to hit. I'm sure of that. Okay, that was a good hit. Let's see at the results, and right away some of the boilers plumbing have been breached, and we can see clearly the boiler room here. That was a good hit, and another hit. Wow, that was really brutal. And another one. Okay. Yeah, I knew that those torpedoes could be quite effective, and I think that against an enemy that wants to get close, they can be devastating. Boom! Wow! Just take a look at these pieces of boiler just going down, just sinking to the bottom of ocean. So yeah. Oh man. Pretty hefty shots. And yeah, the guns also started to land. And yeah, another hit. Yeah, all three boiler rooms have been disabled by those torpedoes. It's amazing. But other destroyers, are they actually answering with their own torpedoes? Doesn't seem to be the case. And this one was actually sunk, so it was below 80% and sinking. So it actually lost buoyancy. Yeah, it's really a pity that Dragon Slayer's torpedoes are not able to launch from a bit further away. At least we could see some return fire. But now this is unlikely that any torpedoes are going to be used here. They're just out of angle and most likely out of range. Another torpedo and another one, and this one is also too damaged, or just, yeah, it was just take a look at this damage. Wow, it's like it has been attacked by a giant orca or something like that. Right, and the final one. Okay, it seems like it's eating torpedoes really, really well. Yeah. And medium one. Okay. Yeah, I think if the ship was maybe a little bit more conservative in its angling against the bigger opponents, I think it could have sneaked a little bit closer and just had a bit more survivability, because against smaller targets, like some kind of light cruisers, or against destroyers, I think it can definitely be totally open with that broadside without really being afraid too much about the opposition. And you can see that we have just a small dent here and there, nothing major. But against the partnership, I believe that the protection is just not just insufficient. So that's the main problem with this approach. But anyway, this is a really nice and unique looking ship. I really like that it was possible to do a ship with effective torpedo systems. So apart from air torpedoes, we didn't really see that in the tournament. So congratulations to Ipsok. This was a dominant victory, and condolences to Dragon Slayer. We are going to see his design fight at least twice in the tournament. But until that time, thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next episode.